Uh, 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 uh. Wait a minute now. Uh-oh. Uh. I'm a sucker for cornrows and manicure toes, Philly caprice pants and parasuit those, hot, witty, and C, and one or two. Oh, I'm dropping them out of high school straight into the pros. Who know? I know. I love it when you make your knees touch your elbows. Now break it down low to the flow. There you go. Now throw it on me slow, and every time I bust around, baby, give me some more. I say you like that, huh? When I hit it from Honda, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that's my very next line. I use it time after time. Speaking my mind, no matter from shooting game to a pitching the dime, they asking who that is, talking that shit about the tick. Somebody probably jealous cause they chick got hit, but ain't nobody else dropping like this. Should we apologize? Just leave it. Hey, underlay, mommy, yeah. What's popping tonight? Man, shout out to everybody around the states, you understand me? Shout out to everybody around the world. Do you understand me? Shout out to all you beautiful ladies. Do you understand me? Shout out to all the gentlemen in here who handling their business. Do you understand me? Now, hold up. Y'all know how we coming. I got to give y'all a big old hand clap for that. And hold up, everybody. Turn up with me. I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby. Yo, you gotta chill, man. Shout out to everybody. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I love all of y'all for the support. I ain't gonna never be fake. I ain't never gonna be no facade. I'm always tell the truth. And everybody, y'all know how I say truth, right? Can y'all put that in the comments? Hashtag truth. You understand me? And y'all know before I start the show, I got to give a big dog shout out to the OG himself, Will the Glare, you understand me? And y'all know it's mandatory. I mean, mandatory, ladies and gentlemen, that y'all give the OG a big old hand clap for that. And hold up, turn up for the OG. I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby. Yo, you gotta chill, man. Man, you know we gonna turn up for the OG every time, you understand me? You know we must protect the house. And y'all know how I'm coming, right? Can everybody put hashtag Huckleberry? Hold up. Hashtag Huckleberry for Turtle Boy. Hashtag Huckleberry for anybody who going against the grain on the community. Hold up. On the movement, on this tribe that brought us together. And y'all know I'm going to turn up for that. So turn up for me. I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby. Yo, you gotta chill, man. And y'all know I hope everybody had a great night. I hope you had a great morning. I hope all y'all doing good, your family's doing good, and all of that stuff, right? You hear me? And just know, it's always respect coming from Ray from Dallas, because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. That's how we coming, right? Now, do you believe the crybabies on their retirement? Question mark. I don't know. Let's take this walk. It was all good 9 days ago. Everybody in here, it was all good 9 days ago. Shout out to Kat for being a new subscriber. I appreciate you, sweetheart. It was all good just 9 days ago when they thought they was beating on their chest like they was King Kong or something. You hear me? They was beating on their chest like they was King Kong. You hear me? They thought they had them when they said, and another one. I'm talking about they was pounding on their chest, you know, like they was King Kong. But what Denzel Washington say? King Kong ain't got shit on me. Y'all hear me? They was beating on their chest like they was King Kong. And let me reiterate myself. Denzel Washington voice. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Real talk. And I have no sympathy for them dudes, right? And that's what they looking for. They on this sympathy tour. They on this sympathy tour. And I don't respect it at all. Y'all gets no sympathy. I don't give a damn about you crybabies. Shut up. Y'all sound like a bunch of morons. And y'all sound like a bunch of morons who super emotional, right? And y'all just show how emotional y'all are, bro. See, them the type of dudes, you know, who don't know how to, if they with they woman or something, they don't know how to just chill and let her get her stuff off. They gonna be emotional. They wanna end the conversation. They wanna have the last word. They wanna feel like they chest beating. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Like it was all good when they was on her dissing the OG and Turtle Boy. It was all good then, y'all. They had everybody start rallying around them, the old dork. You know, the fake. He said, "What he say? I had to play a fake turncoat." They had all the support in the world. Everybody was in their chants. You know, they thought, okay, here we go. And then when it started coming out and it started being, you know, like a little buzz on it, they thought they had it, y'all. They thought they had it. And when I tell you, they want people to feel sorry for them now. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't hate y'all. I actually forgive y'all, but I don't feel sorry for y'all. I do. I forgive y'all, but y'all got to get this work, right? Because what y'all did was some sucker shiznicks, right? And instead of standing on it and owning responsibility, like Heavy Kev, that prick said, accountability, you prick. Remember you said that? People need to step up and show some accountability. Remember that prick? That's what y'all should have did. Now they want us to stop. Nah, shut up. Ain't nobody my daddy on here. Can't nobody tell me what the fizznuck to do. I see what happened. I see what y'all did. I know what y'all was all trying to do, right? Y'all was trying to divide this community. And y'all shook the community. Now y'all got this fake retirement. You dudes ain't retired. Y'all just acting like girls right now. Y'all just got y'all ministry, and you know, when women first get their ministry, you know, the first day or two, three, ooh, it be tough. They just want to lay in the bed, they don't want to move, they be agitated as hell. And ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's how they is now. They on their menstrual. I don't want to talk. They on their menstrual. Shout out to CJ in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Y'all hear me? And look, if we ain't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If we ain't hit that share button, please hit that share button. I know it's early in the morning, but let's get it turned up because I'm here. You hear me? I'm here all day long. all day long. Because this is the thing right here. They tried to ruin them dudes. And that's what I don't understand. Like, how everybody around the world who looking at this can't see that. Shout out to Dizzy in the building, Dumpster Juice in the building. I see all y'all in the building. They tried to ruin them dudes. And I can't get over that. And you know, they get on there saying, we want everybody to be successful. You do? You tried to ruin this dude over a vindictive broad who he helped save her life. You tried to ruin this dude over a vindictive broad who he helped save her life. Y'all fell into the rat trap. Y'all like to use that word rat. Y'all fell into the rat trap. You should have heard Smooth Face Muppet last night talking about rats. Shut up. The hell was you talking about? Damn about what you talking about, you smooth face Muppet. I don't give a damn what you talking about. You was a sucker. You was on sucker time. Y'all was beating your chest. Y'all was in front of the camera. Then y'all want the people to see y'all. And I seen it, bro. I seen what they was doing. I seen the play. I couldn't believe it, though. I couldn't believe it. Because, like I say, in reality, I liked it, the show, right? It wasn't. I'm just say I liked it, the show. It ain't even no diss on the show. I liked it, the show. And that's honest. I'm not finna get on her and hate on them and say, oh, I wasn't watching they show. I was watching. I ain't no sucker time like that. You see how my pride and ego ain't too big to say, I liked that y'all show. I was a fan and I was a subscriber. But see, my thing is, some things you don't see because you can't watch everything, right? You just can't. So I didn't know nothing about the six string comment, right? I don't know how I didn't know nothing about that. And that's real talk. I don't know how I didn't know about the six string comment. Shout out to Cat Bound 2022. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And can anybody tell me, please, if y'all remember? Because this one it all started. When was that six string comment? When Turtle Boy said that. And like Turtle Boy said, he wasn't saying that. He was just saying like, I was a sick show that came on at night, like whoop whoop. Come on, thinking that's when it all started. That's when it all started. I'm trying to figure out when was that six string comment. Oh, so Dumpster Juice, that was forever ago. Like 2 years ago or something? Over a year ago? Okay, so see, thank you. Thank y'all for telling me that. So now y'all you got to take it play by play, right? It was already animosity there, right? You know that, right, with Turtle Boy because, he put that story out there on Smooth Face Muppet. They tried to play cool like it was over with and whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. But they already didn't like him. But like, come on now, you got to understand. They didn't like him, right? They didn't like him. It's just the truth. Morning, Mandy, what's popping? They didn't like him. So they go along, I'm not saying that they weren't interested in this story. They was interested in this story. You got to give them credit on that. They was interested in the story, right? But they knew that they had to play along and they really didn't like him like that, right? They really didn't like him, but they know Turtle Boy was the one like Neo from the Matrix. You hear me? They knew Turtle Boy was the one like Neo from the Matrix. Do you hear me? And that's just the truth, right? That's just the truth. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. That's just the truth. I know a lot of people don't like her, and they're saying Turtle Boy broke the story, and he's the MVP, the most valuable player versus with Commonwealth versus Reed, and the award goes to Aiden Kearney, aka Turtle Boy. Shout out to Honey Burner, but shout out to everybody, man. So look, that's when the play started over a year ago. But they didn't like him, right? But the play really started over a year ago when that comment was made. But they couldn't react because I don't know. Tell me if I'm lying. Did they did they talk about it then, or were they just heavy on it now? Because I can't see everything. Because I can't remember them talking about it then. I can't remember them talking about it then. Oh, they always been. Oh, see, so okay, so see then, but they tried to jokey joke with it, right? They never just come at Turtle Boy like that. Did they come at him when he said that like that? Did they come at him like they tried to come at him now, like they using it? We're the sixth string. I bet they didn't do that. Oh, passive aggressive, exactly. But y'all see how aggressive they is now. And you see how aggressive they is there with the sixth string. Or you see how they super aggressive now. Super. So y'all got to pay attention to how they doing stuff. That's why I say I see right through them dudes. You know, I see right through them, right? And like, damn. Okay, look, damn. I get it. They was a little salty, but it ain't like he said they was the 100 string show, right? But that's when it started. Like I say, passive aggressive. You see how more heavy aggressive they are now. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. Oh, really, dumpster juice? See, that's what I'm saying. See, I knew it was always something there. And they thought that this was the moment for them to capitalize. What a crying shame for them dudes. They thought this was the moment for them to capitalize. Oh, that's a great point. Omanra. They seen look what the person said. Definitely think seeing that sold out Wilbur show lit a green fire of envy. Oh my God. That's the you know what? And you right, CJ, the Wilbur show where it all went wrong. I mean, why would they go with that like that? Cause I'm like this. Turtle Boy didn't even go with it. He was like, well, I don't know if Karen Reed showing up. He had to, make a little comment, but he wasn't being malicious with it, and they come out doing that. Tell Boy was honest. I don't know if she gonna come. You know, we not friends. You know, and like I told y'all, this play they tried to play and this sympathy tour they trying to be on now. You know, it's ridiculous, man. These grown ass men lit this fire. They getting it thrown back at them now. Like, and I don't take that lightly. They tried to ruin the OG and Turtle Boy. They tried to ruin them, not only to put dirt on their name, but they tried to ruin their friendship. You know, even Dyke from the young jerk, from the old jerks, right? Even the old dork, right? Y'all seen what he did the other night? You know, it seemed like some stalkerish type shit. Not like stalkerish. What I'm trying to say, like, you my friend. You're my friend first, Turtle Boy. I knew you first, Turtle Boy. That's what it seemed like to me with him. The way his disgust was with the OG, I can't get over that. So he was disgusting. Hey, turn up for how disgusted he was. Cause I was just laughing at every moment. Turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. I'm $1 million, baby. Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Disgusted with the OG like that. That's just haterism. It just a hater. Like, you gotta understand, bro. He was just a hater the whole time. Like, for real. He was a hater the whole time. The nerve of it. Talking about the OG threw gasolina on the fire. Wow. And they really tried to turn it. Y'all see how they was hitting on it. And then it just the point, you know, where the old dork tried to get on there and say, you know, like the comments, people over in the comments. When he was over there in the comments, he was over there in the comments. But this fake retirement, bro, this is pathetic, right? This is pathetic. Like this is low for them to come out here and do this for sympathy. It's just crazy. So this the thing right here. You know, you got a bunch of channels, right? Who go with Turtle Boy, they always bringing up Will name. A bunch of channels. Think about it, y'all. I want you to think about that. Because I'm going somewhere with this. And y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that. Share that for me, y'all. Let's turn up. I'm here. I love everybody that's in here. And we finna talk that talk. I be wondering, right? Like, was it worth it? Shout out to Kimba. Salute, Kimba. Was it worth it? But the play was they thought, that we'll believe it or that it was gonna do something. But remember what I said. Remember, all these other channels going at Turtle Boy, going at Will and Turtle Boy, right? I want y'all to think about that. So now you got a channel going at them, just one, just me, going at them, and they crying. They putting out fake retirements, right? When Turtle Boy got all them channels going to him, they all people always bringing up Will name, and they crying. They crying. Did y'all hear that dude talking about his dog? Like that dude, smooth face Muppet, something else. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what galaxy he was on last night when he did that live, boy. But when I tell you he was to the upper room, yeah, so love. Hey, let's turn up for that smooth face Muppet on the galaxy he was on last night. Turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Shout out to the beautiful Kayla Jones in the building. Shout out to all the beautiful admins and all the beautiful ladies, and shout out to all the gentlemen in here who know who stand on business like I do, right? Straight up, because we see what's going on, y'all. All the channels go at Turtle Boy was and talk about Will and always bringing him up. Did 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 anybody, was it like how many channels defending them? So now they got a channel on her and me who gonna be the hashtag Huckleberry now. And now they soft and sensitive. Ain't that like me? Like do Turtle Boy and Will cry about people who always bringing their name up and doing this and that? And it's in heavy rotation. It's in heavy rotation. And they crying. They putting on this fake retirement. They talking about don't let them get to them. They started the shiznicks. And now everybody talking about don't let them get to them. Now they putting on this fake retirement. And then a galaxy that smooth faced Muppet was on last night, bro. Talking about Iversons and Shaq. I was like, this Tweedledee Tweedledum smooth faced Muppet. Like, what was you talking about? Like, what was they talking about? I couldn't even understand. Oh man. I don't know. I was trying to understand. I wasn't even trying to understand. It's just the smooth faced Muppet was just he thought he was really talking. He like, oh, I like smell cologne. Oh, I like put cologne if you love this shit, man. Smell cologne. I love y'all nigga. Smell cologne. What is you talking about? And then he said, maybe somebody's in here. I'll see me seeing her be like his son. I'm like, what is this dude talking about? And then they was on there blasting, right? Like two 2 years of work of this. Like a couple of years of work of this, and they feel like they should be stamped. They feel like they deserve a statue outside of what's that city called? What is it? Meldon. They feel like they deserve a statue outside of Canton. They feel like they deserve statues, y'all. Damn. Like the way Cuz was talking. I ain't talking about the Muppet, I'm talking about the other guy. The way he was talking all this hard work I put in, no waterfall. The waterfall. The waterfall. The waterfall. We'll never forget about the waterfall. I'm like, huh? Okay. The waterfall. Hey, and look, this is the thing right here. I'm not hating on them. Well, really, all the credit really go to he the only one who really get credit, you know, they daddy. He the only one get credit, really. I give him all the credit over them. Cause he did do a lot of work. We can't hate on that like the upgrade on us. That was I liked it that. He did. He did more work than them, but like, come on, dog. He ain't like this a moment of like they said. This a moment of retirement. Like, what is going on? I'm telling y'all what's going on. This what's going on. This is what's going on. It ain't no story there now. Like for them to talk about, like it's no story. Like, but it is a story. It's a huge story for them to talk about, right? Turtle Boy. And I'm talking about what Turtle Boy going through with his cases. That's the story. But it was something about their ego and pride that didn't want them to do that. They'll talk about Karen Reed. But they don't want to talk about Turtle Boy. So I'm just confused, right? Because they chose to go the other route to try to come at them with some stuff that they thought that was a nuclear bomb. Instead of, like, I don't get that. Why ain't y'all covering Turtle Boy? And that's the only thing that confused me because that's the story now. Karen Reed is done. She going through a bullshit civil case, right? Turtle Boy is the one going through it. That's the case, but like I say, they egos. It was something about their ego, right? That didn't want them to transform over to Turtle Boy, right? They want to bring up lame excuse. Oh, we still trying to find the people who did this to John O'Keefe. We know who did it to John O'Keefe. Everybody wants justice for John O'Keefe, you bozos. We know who did it. They not acting down now. Y'all not acting, they not acting down there when we know who did it, where the evidence leads to. We know what really happened. We know if his phone out there, it was under him for 5 hours in them freezing cold temperatures. And it stayed at like what they say, like 50 or something. Come on, and then in an hour it'll go down to like 15 when this dude did his test in a freezer, bro. So, like Alan Jackson say, that definitely tells you the phone would have been like this. So what do that tell you? He was in a warmer place, like the house, like maybe a basement. So it kills me when they say we don't want justice for John O'Keefe, or we trying to get justice for John O'Keefe. We all want justice for John O'Keefe. We know who did it to John O'Keefe. We know who did it to John O'Keefe. There's no question. But the dude who broke the story, right? The dude who broke the story, right? That corrupt government trying to crucify him. That corrupt government is trying to crucify him. That's the story. Why they didn't point their fingers in that direction? When they know that corrupt people down there tried what they tried to do to Kevin Reed, and Turtle Boy was an innocent victim who got falsely accused of all these things and going through what he going through right now, right? Going through what he going through right now. And they let their pride and ego get in the way of that. They let this woman who Turtle Boy just saved her life, convincing them that Turtle Boy was. How can that happen? Why would you believe a person who the dude she telling you about saved her life? That wouldn't make you look a different way. That wouldn't make you look a different way. I'm just saying. And see, that would have been the story. And instead of making that the story, they want to make Turtle Boy the story. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Y'all hear what I just said? How could them dudes possibly, right? And I truly mean this. How could they possibly believe that woman talking about that dude who did the most in saving her life and run with that instead of running with the story of how dare you, Karen Reed? That's the story is how dare you, Karen Reed? Do you understand how much effort was put in to getting you free? Like, that was the story. How dare you, Karen Reed? How can anybody with the same mind of a woman who this dude helped get free literally expose the massive corruption, right? How could you be that dumb and let this woman come tell you and say this dude was trying to get me and whatever whoopty woo 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 woo? How dare that was the story. How dare Karen Reed? But in their mind, you know what they did? The dislike, the disgust that they had for Turtle Boy Will and other people. You know, I sang down here in Texas. They say the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas, they was out turning up. Turtle Boy, Will, and a lot of other people who got mentioned. Hold up, y'all. Let's turn up for them because they was disgusted because they was out turning up. Turn up for them.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me about baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And listen, that was the story. How dare you, Karen Reed? How dare you? After all this man did for you, went to jail. How dare you try to put this man down? And how dare you, Karen Reed, not show up to the Wilbur? How dare you, Karen Reed, not even show up to a court appearance to support him? How dare you when you tell us this and what this man done did to you? That was the story. Oh, hold up. Let me hold up real quick. I see that. That was the story. That was the story. Oh, my bad. That's why I do it like this. That was the story. And y'all see we got Turtle Boy Defense Fund at the top. Appreciate that, Cherry. Appreciate that, everybody that's in here. Shout out to beautiful Mary B. Shout out to the Red House, aka Mr. Red House, Danny, Toy, beautiful Mary B. Everybody, y'all know how we coming. Turn up for the Red House, baby.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me about
Yo,
baby.
you gotta chill, man.
And right. And you know what's crazy? She said like somebody said, she said, I think that was Cherry who said that. Shout out to the beautiful Cherry. She said she did the most work. Or she can even come out, like Cherry said, and publicly say thank you. Oh, wow. Boy, that's hurtful as hell. to even get a thank you. It's like 5 months later, not to even get a thank you. What is this? What is this, y'all? And that's why video I did yesterday, like Karen Reed is the reason for this situation. It got the it's just no doubt about it in my mind that she been a talking and been pillow talking and doing all this pillow talking. There's no doubt in my mind that she's the pillow talker and she been doing all this pillow talking to them, man. I don't get it. Cause if you notice, like the old jerk tried to, the old dork tried to insinuate himself, but he seen quickly it wasn't going that route. So he couldn't insert himself. Well, he did insert himself. So let me stop. He did, cause he came out and made that video. All the old dork thought he was gonna be the new Turtle Boy, y'all. Because I don't like when somebody say, at first I ain't like this. Oh, everybody's been asking me to talk about it. I ain't want to talk about it. First, I ain't like that shit. Because if you ain't want to talk about it, why the hell you worried about what everybody else saying? Then he say, oh, I don't agree with everything Turtle Boy do. That right there pissed me off. That right there pissed me off. Because we don't give a damn about you not agreeing with Turtle Boy do. Right? You thought you was finna be Turtle Boy. You thought you was finna be the voice of reason. You thought you was finna have the whole community turn against Turtle Boy, right? And Will the Glare, the OG. And you thought you was finna have the whole community with you, huh, you old dork. You thought you was finna have them saying, lean on me, or when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Hold up, you just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We gon' need somebody to lean on. Hey, you just might have a problem that you understand. We gon' need somebody to lean on me. Hold on, y'all. Turn up for me, y'all. Turn up. Hold on, I hit that. I'm gonna come back and hit it again. But let's turn up first.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Now listen, remember what I said. Remember the old dork said, oh, I don't want to get into it. But everybody wants me to talk about it. And I don't agree with everything Turtle Boy saying, right? Mm. He thought he was finna be the new Turtle Boy. And everybody The whole community, the tribe, was gonna go with him. And he was gonna be standing up there like that principal. He was gonna say, lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For hold up, it won't be long. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Everybody just call on me, brother. Oh, when you need a hand, hold up, we gon' need somebody to lean on. Hold up, you just might have. Hold up. That's what he thought, ladies and gentlemen, in them. Man, y'all gotta put some respect on that like button. Put some respect on that share button. And if y'all could help support the movement, please do. And y'all know we got the memberships up, right? Because, like I said, we're not going to let them break this community. We're not going to let them break this tribe. We're not going to let them try to make us, we see what's right and they know what's wrong, but they lies, they want their lies to be right and they want the right to be wrong. The nerve of them bums. I'm disgusted. Turn up, because I'm disgusted with them.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Oh, hold up. Hold the hell up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. I apologize real quick. Oh, I missed this. Oh, I missed this real quick. Hold up. Now, y'all see that person right there? Hold up. They just commented. They put up the mics. This was 20 minutes ago, and I apologize. Because I love the hell out of me some motherfucking dumpster juice. I love you to death, dumpster juice. I love you. Yo, 1 hour later, I'm sorry, dumpster juice. I'm sorry. Now, hold up. Now, for that dumpster juice, everybody, let's turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
I tell you, I love the hell out of dumpster juice, right? Because dumpster juice love me. Everybody, we gotta turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Hey, dumpster juice, you just don't know how I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart with everything in me. Do you hear me? I want you to know the love and the compassion is real, and my compassion and love, we gotta turn up.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
And shout out to SJ too. Shout out to SJ. Y'all show some love for SJ. You know what I'm saying? SJ got some shit going on, but I know he listening. So everybody, let's turn up for SJ.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Man, when I tell y'all this fake ass retirement that these dudes trying to pull, man, this is the weakest girly move I ever seen in my life, bro. After what they just did, right? Now they trying to see how much sympathy, how many people how many people gonna simp for him and be like, oh, Ray from Dallas is wrong. No, I ain't wrong. Ray from Dallas is right. Cause I know what you did 9 days ago. You know how that movie. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did 10, 12 days ago, 13, 14 days. I know what y'all did, right? And what y'all did is effed up for real, bro. And y'all try to politic this great community. Y'all try to politic and divide this great community. Y'all try to politic and try to throw the OG into it to make him go against the grain on Turtle Boy, his homie, his dog who he respect and love in the friendship they got done game, bro. That is some effed up shit, bro. You gotta understand when you, bro, just like me and Ish Day, like meeting that good friend, bro, and then somebody trying to come in and try to divide that, bro. I take that personally, bro. I take that personally. That is the rotten lowest scumbag crap you could do to somebody, bro. Because y'all jealous, y'all envy. Things didn't work how y'all thought it was gonna work. Like y'all think y'all should be greater or do this, and then y'all try to point the fingers and say, "Oh, Turtle Boy should do this with all them people he got." Man, f y'all. Turtle Boy been doing what he been doing for years, and Turtle, what the hell? Who the hell is them guys? See, that pisses me off. They letting us know how they really feel. That you hear the old dork. You're better than this. What? Oh wait. So they show y'all they feelings all along. They show y'all they feelings all along. Why he coming out saying now you're better than this? So you been feeling like this. You been feeling like how is you? I'm talking about you, you old dork, you crybaby. So you been feeling like, how is Turtle Boy doing this in the way he doing it, and I'm putting out my work in the way I'm doing it, and people are looking at his work more. This is some bullshit. I'm finna go sit in the corner and cry. That's what I'm saying. Think about it. Like the audacity of this dude to come on there and say to try to tell Turtle Boy what you need to do. Oh, so this how you always been feeling, huh? You always didn't like the way Turtle Boy did his thing, huh? You always had these emotions, feelings, and disgust inside you, huh? Talk to us, old Dirk. The old Dirk, you really feel like this, huh? And you thought you getting on there saying what you saying. You thought that was going to work, huh? Man, we read right through that BS, huh? And we start telling you in our comments, huh? And you start crying, huh? And guess what we was doing in the comments? We was rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Did you see them comments when you was looking at them? We was rolling, 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 rolling on the river. You was so dysfunctional. We had you so delusional at the moment. You couldn't even, you know, pay attention to the screen, right? You can pay attention to the screen. You looking at the comments like, why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Why do they do me that way? Tell me why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? Why did they do me that way? Because in them comments, we was rolling, rolling, and rolling, rolling, and rolling on the river. And you and your sad crybaby face, you was saying, why, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why, why? Why do they do me that way? Face, stop playing, fam. That's what you was doing. That's what you was doing. That's what you was doing. Oh man, he couldn't pay attention. And then what's crazy is he mad because they thought the other side was gonna go and like nobody on this side. They mad that I came out of nowhere, you know, and just standing on business. And it's just me. It's all of them. And little old me with just 1,500 and some subscribers. And I appreciate y'all dearly. Thank y'all. And if y'all ain't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Please, Mike, please act like y'all see the old dork face on the punching machine. And act like that's the old dork face and punch that with all y'all lights in it. Pretty, please, pretty, please. Right? This little old bitty channel got them flustered. And they say they grown ass man or supposed to be grown ass man. But they let we see who they really is. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. F them. I thought a putty cat. I did. I did see a putty cat. Right? This little old bitty channel. Look at heavy head. That prick. The way he was looking. Talking about accountability. That's why I was really paying attention to them, right? Like I couldn't believe it. I told you they tried to pull off the biggest heel turn since the Rockers when Shawn Michaels super kicked Marty Jannetty through that mirror and then he came out. I know I'm cool. He said, I think I'm cool. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive the girls wild. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy. They thought they was going to take a heel turn like that and become a superstar. They thought they was going to become a superstar. All right, let's turn up for them because of what they thought. It didn't plan out how they thought it was going to go, but let's turn up for them what they thought.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me that baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Yeah, because that's what they thought. And it's so crazy to me, right? Because in this type of situation, like, trying to play Turtle Boy when he going through this, trying to divide this community, this tribe, how we all came together, and like how y'all, I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was just a guy who just didn't never comment or say nothing. But I know this case back and forth. I watched the whole thing. I told you I had teachers. I had Will. the OG Glare. I had Turtle Boy, had Melanie Little, Emily Baker. Um, the her name is Andrea something. Defense Diaries. I watched them. Even watched JFK and them. You know. So think about it. I look. They broke it down. So and then they thought like so this crazy. Like and this should be how dare you, Karen Reed. That we know she innocent of all charges, and they try to make this what that's about. Like we trying to say she guilty, and we know she ain't guilty. They tried to frame that innocent woman, and I still feel bad for her for what she had to go through that. My compassion ain't went away from what she had to endure all them 4 years. That bro, that was some hurtful shit that she had to go through, and my compassion and heart don't go away from that. Just like even in the first trial when there was a mistrial, I like when she got up and hugged her daddy, man. Even it was a mistrial. Just imagine what her mind was thinking, bro. Like if she was finna go in shackles or go home with her family. Y'all don't think that our compassion ain't there for her and what she went through? We had to live through it. And then they try to blame the black man, the black man who followed Turtle Boy, and they try to say, "Oh, y'all like me because I'm the black guy, the special black guy. I'm so special of a black guy. Y'all all follow me because I'm a black guy, and I'm defending Turtle Boy in the glare, right? Ain't that some effed up shit?" So what I want y'all to understand is this: why would they do that? Why would they try to assassinate my, like I was just taking up for Turtle Boy. They could have just disagreed with me, but don't say I'm not black. Don't say the glare is me or Auntie Deb is me. Why are we doing that? What is we doing? Like real talk, I feel the same way, dumpster juice. Like why would y'all do that to me just because I'm coming in here and expressing my opinion? About the situation. I ain't never throw low blows at y'all and say this or that. And then y'all, it's just messed up. It's just messed up how they tried to play that card like that with me coming in just because it was mainly more, white people covering the case, right? And that's just the truth. It ain't nothing wrong with saying that. That's the truth. I won't watch no black person during this case. I'm being honest. I was watching everybody who I mentioned and more people, right? So they instantly tried to play that card with everybody and do me like that. That's when it was really effed up to me. Cause don't uh try to play that card because this black guy. I wouldn't give a damn if I was purple, orange, white, black, whatever color. You know, like real talk. Don't play that bullshit ass card. And I apologize for cussing because I'm trying to get better with that shit. And I apologize again. That's when it became a problem and became, like super personal. I don't hate them. I don't like them, but I don't hate them. Cause why would they do that? And then look what I had to do. I had to come on there, you know, on Turtle Boy show, and they got mad about that because I was just trying to come on there just to prove myself. Turtle Boy wasn't trying to interview me. Turtle Boy like, okay, shit, let me see. Let me see if this, let me, you know. And Turtle Boy had said on the show, hey, Ray from Dallas, people out there, they thinking you was these fake accounts. They thinking you Will, Auntie Deb. They thinking you was all these other people. And, he like, man, just, you need to come on here and make that right. He said it. They act like I said it. He said it. And I had to come on there and make it right. And then look, when they see me with the bandana on my face, they see me with the hoodie on. And guess what, y'all? That was a Deadpool hoodie. Y'all remember Deadpool? Let's turn up for Deadpool, y'all, if y'all remember that.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. $1 million, baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Yeah. And that's how they try to play it, right? And then you got them people over there saying, oh, this and that, and this and that. Like, real, I ain't saying nothing personal about nobody, kids, nothing like that. I don't got to go there. Like I say, me back in the day, like, before I got better, yeah, I would go there if somebody went there with me. And that's something I worked on, you know. I still got more working on to do. You ain't gonna hear me doing it. Cause that's low. Just because somebody throw a shot at you and talk about that, you don't have to throw no shot at their kids or nothing or their family. That's totally off limits. You know, and like Heavy Head, like the reason why he's a super prick to me is y'all got to go look at the way how he was talking and how he was saying the things that he was saying and how he tried to say, I think Turtle Boy did it to try to have something on her. He turned them narratives like that, y'all. And then he want to come on here and try to say it's low for somebody to do something. That was the lowest scumbag shit you could have did. And it goes on you because you did it, but I know them dudes influenced you. Or that's how y'all all felt. You just said, or you just said, fuck it, I'm finna go on step out here. Let me go on say it. We're gonna get it popping tonight. And like, hey, y'all don't do it. We just gonna get smooth in the music. We just gonna like wooty woo. And then Heavy Kev just gonna ask the question. And then if they respond, then we got a right to react because everybody love Heavy Kev. He be giving, so that's how they play it. I see if y'all don't think I'm painting this picture correctly, tell me I'm lying. I just want to know if I ain't painting this picture and think they put Heavy Head out there as the crash dummy, and that's real talk. And it ain't effed up because he a grown ass man, right? And you know what's crazy? You know how you heard the old dork say, You got my phone number, Turtle Boy. You could text me or call me. All of them had each other phone numbers. All of them had Turtle Boy phone number, right? They had his number. Whether he was gonna tell them information or not, they had his number, right? Am I lying? It ain't about what they was gonna tell him. It's about they had his number. Like even the old dork, all in the comments playing, like though that okay, yeah, you really made a fool out yourself. Now you're gonna be known as the playing turncoat. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's the playing turncoat. Everybody, turn up. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's the playing turncoat. Turn up for that.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Playing turncoat. Oh my God. Oh my God. And they so worried about who Turtle Boy listen to. Why do y'all care? We know y'all over there y'all was listening to that bullshit. We know that for sure. So why the hell do y'all care? Damn, it's like y'all trying to put out a campaign, say, hey, hey, tell the boy, don't ever listen to Ray from Dallas. Damn, what y'all hating asses? And shit, I'm happy tell the boy said he just listened to me for 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes out of Turtle Boy. Y'all think I ain't grateful of that? Y'all think I ain't grateful for Turtle Boy telling me he watched me for 5 minutes to go? Man, turn up for that.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. Me, that's baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
Yeah, I know dumpster juice, but it don't matter though. I don't care. This the thing right here. Like, bro, do y'all know how much that are on it? And y'all, I'm working on my little intro. Bro, I got a bunch of shout outs, y'all. So my boy SJ, he putting together the intro, y'all. And like, bro, listen, bro, listen, do y'all know how grateful I am? Bro, now this the thing right here. See, that right there, that gave me determination, right? And I'm determined, right? Because now, right, if I got him to listen to 5 minutes, now I gotta get him to listen to 10 minutes. So now I gotta grind even harder. I'm grateful, bro. Man, that's Turtle Boy. A dude who is the epitome of hard work and determination, and it pays off. And them busters, they took that six string comment as a diss. When I tell y'all, I'm so appreciative. And look, I think I'm gonna get that clip too and put it in my thing, bro. Listen, fam, that bro, like people, they is bro for 5 minutes, bro. I got Will the OG checking me out and salute me, bro. Y'all, Bro, y'all think Will the Glare ain't gonna be in my intro? I got him in there. He gonna be all in that intro. I got them shouting me out. Damn. And like I said, bro, I am grateful, right? This fake ass retirement, bro. Exactly. Hey, dumpster juice. Exactly. Think about it. Think about it. I didn't know Turtle Boy was gonna watch me. I didn't know. Nobody Will the Glare. I didn't know Melanie Little was gonna. She just said hi, Ray. That's it. And they took that and ran with it. I mean, she didn't. She didn't say. She just wove at me and put my comment on her screen. What fake Bow Wow? I want to talk to someone. 81 salute. You talking about them fake retirement videos? So that's what I'm saying right there. And I ain't even know super big channel. And I'm happy with the people who I got. And I'm gonna do everything I can in my power to make it go. Hard work and determination. It ain't about hating on nobody, you know, or trying to ruin somebody. And it ain't even you about you can have a disagreement with somebody. That's cool. But the uckery, that's not cool. That's not cool. You know, it's not cool. You know, and I know they ain't done. They coming back. Like, and I don't care. That's on you, bozos. That's on you, bozos. Nobody didn't ask y'all to come out and do this. It should have been how dare you. Like, just think if I was in a position that Karen Reed came at me with that. Hey, I love you too. I want to talk to Sister Lady. I love you too. You understand me? I would have been like, what? How dare she? Maybe one day, Turtle Boy and Karen Reed might make up. I ain't objecting to that. You know, that'll be that's what we hope for, but you know, but in this right here, it's like, how dare you? Karen Reed. And I'm gonna say this right here, y'all. And this where it's really gonna stick. Yeah, three whole lanes. This where it's really gonna stick. If Turtle Boy did something so bad that was so detrimental to Karen Reed, they said before the first trial, while after the trials was over, Alan Jackson came on his show. Think about that, y'all. Have anybody ever thought about that? Because they say this happened before the first trial or something like that. If Turtle Boy did something so bad that was so detrimental to Karen Reed, why did Alan Jackson come on his show? He said that Karen Reed is his client for life, right? Why did Alan Jackson come on his show? Have y'all ever thought about that? That's the $1 million question right there. If that was the case, why did Alan Jackson come on his show? If Turtle Boy did something so detrimental before the first case, why did Alan Jackson come on his show? They ain't gonna want to talk about that though. Appreciate you, Limonini. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, sweetheart. She said she could listen to your voice all day, dizzy, dizzle day. Your voice all dizzle day. I want y'all to really think about that. And that's why I say I'm trying to put this puzzle together to show y'all, right? Why would if Turtle Boy did something so detrimental to 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 Karen Reed before the first trial, why would Alan Jackson come on the show and create the name Corral Daddy? Think about that. So when I tell y'all, do all of this make any freaking sense? They do. But like like and I'm like, this is what I really want to understand. If Turtle Boy did something so detrimental to Karen Reed, like they was trying to portray it, like look, it's a bird. Hold up, look, it's a plane. Look, it's the plane turncoat. Like they was over there all trying to you know, say, why did Alan Jackson come on his show? Why did Davey Yannetti, like he was talking about Davey Yannetti, and y'all see why Turtle Boy got a lot of love for Davey Yannetti, right? Why did Davey Yannetti come on now? I don't know if it was his show or another show. I can't remember, but I remember Dave, and he played the clip, right? And Davey Yannetti down with Turtle Boy and saying all this is wrong. Nah, for real, man, that's crazy. He don't. He definitely a counterpuncher. I just don't get it. Like before they even came out with this, and they said it all happened before the first trial. If that was the case, why did um Alan Jackson come on his show? Why? It's no way if you a lawyer and this guy did something so detrimental where Karen Reed could get in trouble now and could have got in trouble then. Why? Do that make any sense to y'all? It makes absolutely no sense to me. And that just came to me. When you try to put all the pieces to the puzzle, and I think that's the key ingredient right there. Why did Alan Jackson come on his show? If Turtle Boy did something so detrimental to Karen Reed in that first trial, why he come on this show? Why he do that? I want y'all to think about that. I don't get it. And don't make this. I don't want them to make this like we think Karen Reed was guilty. No, we don't. We'll never think that. And we still have compassion for her for what she went through with that. But this particular situation, super vindictive, super messy, like no character, like just soulless. Mister, it's all good what you did for me now. I don't give a F about you type of attitude. And they try to say, oh, was that her? Why them dudes stamping it? Because they on there talking about defamation. With me, with them actually being racist with me when we all know they was, right? And we kept all of it, right? And if they say that about that and they've stamped it super hard, how can we believe it's not true? Because that's super defamation. Think about that, y'all. So if y'all think this wasn't her, come on now. Think about that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Shout out to Crystal in the building. What's up, baby? I want y'all to understand that I'm at the point now, cause like we really gonna focus in on that, you know, cause y'all know I'm gonna do a long ass live. You know, I'm just into it because I'm trying to see the reasons why, and I think that is the main question. Why would Karen Reed? I mean, why would Alan Jackson go on Turtle Boy show, give him all the credit in the world, respect him for saying Karen Reed owes him nothing, you know, respect him for his hard work that he did, right? And then give him the new famous name of Crowd Daddy. Think about that. Y'all see how it's stupid what they saying now? Y'all see how it's stupid? Because think if you got this high profile client like that, if this happened reportedly before the first trial. And Karen Reed finna get her money. She deserve every penny she finna get, right? And think about that, knowing she finna get a lot of money. And it ain't that, like, she does, like, Alan Jackson deserve, but David Yannetti and Alessi and, that's it, right? It was Yannetti, Alessi, and Lisa. Like, they deserve to be, like, they all deserve, because they did their job. great. So he knowing this client finna get all his money. Turtle Boy so-called betrayed Karen Reed before the first trial. And Alan Jackson come on his show. That's nasty work, ain't it? Shout out to Joy. She say first time on the show. I appreciate you, her. And if you like this, Joy, please hit the like button. You know, if you like what I'm talking about, and if you like it and you want to come back, please hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for tuning in. Wow. Y'all know what I'm gonna do tonight? I think I'm finna go clip out uh the interview, right? Parts of the interview with Alan Jackson and Turtle Boy. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. That's crazy. That's crazy. Think about that. Think about that. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Oh man. So look, whoever on Twitter, they name Mr. Monk understudy, right? It's funny as hell. They said how long until Randy and Smoothface unretire? They got 24 hours, 2 days, 1 week, or October the 23rd. So October the 20th, so 24 hours is leading the vote with 45%, right? 2 days is in second place with 36%. October the 23rd got 10%. In 1 week got 9%. Oh, I can't make this up. Yo, I can't make this up. Hold up. Get Mr. Turn up for Mr. Monk.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me about
Yo,
baby.
you gotta chill, man.
So y'all know I'm live on Twitter, right? So I clicked on it and I just seen the comment on there, and that's where the poll at. Man, we got to turn up for Mr. Monk again. That was a great poll.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. Yes, I wanna make it. Me about baby.
Yo, you gotta chill, man.
We got almost 200 people watching us on X right now. So salute to all y'all, man. Oh man, he said Ray is a boomer Sam. He doesn't know how to do ball. Hold up. Turn up for dumpster juice.
I ain't never represent, baby.
It ain't no lies. There's no lies detected. That is 100% accurate. Oh my God. Oh, so, oh, dumpster just got my stomach hurt. But that's okay, y'all. So, I really don't. That's the truth. That's the truth. Oh, oh shit. Damn. Oh, I promise y'all. Oh, oh shit, I can't breathe. Someone please call 911. Hold up. Tell them I just been shot down and the bullets in my heart and it's piercing through my soul. Hold up. Shout out to Dumpster Juice. Turn up for Dumpster Juice, y'all.
I ain't never represent, baby. I ain't do no wrong. I can clean up good for you. Oh, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. $1 million,
Yo,
baby.
you gotta chill, man.
Whew. I could breathe again. Let me clear my throat. Girl, there's something wrong with me. Every time I'm alone with you, you keep talking about you loving me. Mm-hmm. I know about that Barry White. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh man. I ain't lying, boy. I had to inhale, breathe in, breathe out. I breathe in, hold up. I breathe out. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, dumpster juice had me not able to breathe with that comment, cuz on my mama's and them's, she had me not able to breathe. You hear me? Oh, we. Oh my God. But I ain't gonna lie, dumpster juice, I promise. I promise everybody on here, I'ma try to learn how to do that pose shit. Cause I promise I'ma try to get them clips. Cause I wanna show like why would Alan Jackson come on Turtle Boy show if Turtle Boy was so detrimental to the first case, right? So that's what I'm gonna get going today, y'all. Right? I see y'all soon. I wanna let y'all know I love all y'all on Twitter, on X. You see, I don't even see what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm new to this. So I'm still saying Twitter X. That's what I know it. X. Shout out to everybody on X. I love y'all too. Shout out to everybody that just rock with me. I love y'all. Period. As a whole, real talk. I'm not gonna be facade and be all this other shit. We're gonna leave our hearts on the table. Do you understand me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I appreciate y'all because y'all are absolutely amazing. This welcome has been overwhelming, right? And that's why, like, I'm really, they getting this work, but I'm really into like bringing stories and talking about them too, right? Because like I told y'all, I'm working on something with that lady out of South Carolina, right? You know, but trust me, I want y'all, and I'm trying to put my bit because I love this type of stuff, right? So I promise y'all, I promise y'all, I promise y'all, I promise y'all, this ain't just all y'all gonna get. I don't want y'all to think that. You know, I told y'all I'm protecting the house on the OG Will the Glare and on Twitter Boy. You know what I'm saying? Through this unnecessary shit right here. And people who come at them. like that twisted tragedies, stupid of them. But yeah, like, so we got more. So understand that I'm finna start coming with it and doing stories and stuff like that, because I be interested in all this stuff and doing it like that now. I'm finna bring it. Just know I love y'all for yeah, evicted tragedies. Okay, good. That's gonna be the name right there. Evicted tragedies. Yep. Thank you, Dumpster Juice. But I love y'all and I see y'all soon.